What is up, everybody, and welcome to the draft of our Universe Mode Series 2, where we are back on Raw and SmackDown. And just to remind everybody what happened at the end of WrestleMania, these are our champions. Ignore Bad Bunny. We've had to create a Hollywood brand, which we'll get to in a couple of moments' time. But first, we've got Becky Lynch, SmackDown Women's Champion.
Did you beat Roxanne for that championship?
Beat it to death nearly in the Hell
Pretty
in a Cell
much
match.
submit 3 times.
Giovanni, and we've got Ludwig as well, the Raw Tag Team Champions. We're hoping WWE bring out new Tag Team Championships and we can get rid of the disgusting red and blue
Although
ones.
it does actually match your guys.
It does actually, yeah. And speaking of your guys,
Yep, Jimmy
we've
and
got
Jey Uso.
And what a match that was at WrestleMania.
Destroyed DIY, maybe not destroyed them, but it took them on in a hell of a match.
Then the villain of WrestleMania, the man who wiped out Otis to retain the Intercontinental
He didn't
Championship.
just wipe out Otis, he wiped the flow of Otis, he dominated the most dominant match of WrestleMania.
Why is Eric Bischoff an ally?
Dunno.
What's he getting up to in Series 2? LA Knight, the United States Champion, he defeated Logan Paul.
He did. Look, his enemies actually, Logan Paul and Kevin Owens, that makes sense.
Ah, yeah. Then you've got, my Raw World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton. He is turning into a snake, I'm sure
He's
of it.
very
Look at him.
slimy looking.
Then you've got Ronda Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion, getting that off Rhea earlier on and retaining against Io in that triple threat match. She's got a lot of enemies and not a lot of allies, but more importantly for her, she has got Paul Heyman as her manager.
The craziest moment of WrestleMania. Tyler Bate cashed in that Money in the Bank briefcase, which he won earlier on in the night, to beat Roman goddamn Reigns.
I don't even know. He's not even #1 power ranking on his own show. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Crazy.
We brought Hollywood brand in because Roman Reigns has said to both Raw and SmackDown he will not be drafted. He will come in on his own time and when he wants. And he's in, there's rumours that he's gone off to Hollywood. There you go. And it's probably good news for, oh my god, he's power ranking #1 in Hollywood.
He's 100 rated in power ranking.
I'm sorry, what? Tom Cruise's spot.
Power ranking number? Yeah, no, Tom Cruise is going to slap the taste out of your mouth, mate. He'll do a crazy stunt on you.
Oh, look at that, Tyler Bate. And then will he return to SmackDown? He has, as I said, he has demanded that neither Raw or SmackDown draft him. So he won't be anyone's pick here today. He has gone off to Hollywood. And I believe, The Rock's there as well. Oh, Rock's free. Oh, he's only third in Hollywood. He's only third.
Are they filming their new Fast and Furious spin-off? What's going on there?
Right. I went first on the last draft, so you can go first on this one. SmackDown. Oh, well, we should say technically our first and second picks are our champions.
It is.
So my first pick is Randy Orton, and my second pick is LA Knight, and for you, your first pick is Tyler Bate, and your second pick is Kurt Angle. So your third pick, first pick, Perkins for SmackDown.
Well, why don't we take the tag teams as the third pick? So I'll take the Usos.
Oh, of course.
And you can take Imperium.
So they're already on the brands because they had to put the championships on them. So Usos and Imperium then stay on the same brand.
Yeah.
Your fourth pick then for your first pick. There we go. We're finally there.
I'm going to take Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Roman's gone. We need another heavy hitter, so we're bringing Cody Rhodes.
It felt like he was champion for about 90% of the show for Raw. And then he lost it at the end, didn't he?
There he is.
To Randy Orton. Look at him. Look how sneaky he looks.
A signed show.
He was. Don't go to Hollywood.
I know, don't send him to Hollywood. There we go, SmackDown. That's not right. We need to cheer the man. You need to cheer the man.
Right. My first pick, I'm going to bring him back to Raw. It is the ring general, whilst we've still got the tag team here, Gunther.
My fifth pick then, I'm going to take Solo Sikoa back. He failed at WrestleMania, but he's going to get that championship. Mark my words. So just find him and assign him to the show.
Find him, assign him.
I actually think he's at the bottom somewhere. There he is. Solo Sikoa. Take him.
90 overall. Cheer. I don't know why we cheered. You want cheered at WrestleMania.
There we go.
Many more cheers for Roman Reigns.
Back on SmackDown.
So Gunther went to Raw. You know what? We're going to keep with a few Raw superstars here from last series because Bron Breakker is returning to the red brand. There he is. Oh, look how serious he is.
Meaner than evil.
He's got two enemies, Dolph Ziggler and Brock Lesnar. He put down Brock Lesnar at the end and he took Cody Rhodes to his limit, if you'd remember.
True, yeah, he did. He has got a big potential future on Raw.
What reign were he? What were
92, I think.
92?
I might be dreaming that, but I
I
swear
just
it was
looked up
92.
and I saw 17, it was power ranking.
92, yeah, I thought so.
Look at that.
Maybe that's momentum as well that's helping him carry that, I don't know.
Right, next for you then.
Next pick for me, I am going to shake it up. I'm going to draft someone we've not drafted before. I'm going to go with Damian Priest and I'm taking the Judgment Day. Yeah, I'm taking the Judgment Day.
You can have. Oh my God, he is stacked out for his allies and enemies.
Good. SmackDown. There we go.
So that means Finn Balor
and Dominic will come with him as well.
And Rhea. Do you want Rhea?
We'll have to deal with Rhea when we get to the women's draft, I guess.
Actually, yes. She's an entity on herself, Rhea, after what she did last year. I might steal her now and make it very awkward for the Judgment Day. Look at that.
I am getting Finn Balor and Dominic as well, but I won't waste time drafting them to SmackDown.
It's like a board of Guess Who.
Oh my God, it actually is. Stacked.
Poor Akira Tozawa, the #1 enemy of Damian Priest. Who fought it?
Interesting. Maybe we'll have to see that match.
You know what? I'm going to get the first steal job from SmackDown to Raw. It's Grayson Waller. Look at that smile.
Is that a smile?
Grayson Waller. The disappointment that Roman Reigns calls him.
He proved himself not to be a disappointment.
I'm not too sure about
a couple of times, I believe he proved that.
Welcome to Raw anyway, Grayson Waller.
Anyway, I'm going to take someone who's proved himself not to be a disappointment all season long. Every time he shows up, he steals the show. Logan Paul.
Oh.
Every time he shows up, he steals the show.
He does, to be fair. You are a bit of a Terminator. Oh, you nearly sent him to Hollywood.
He's not going to Hollywood. Not yet, anyway. There we go. Logan Paul. Deadly for SmackDown.
You know what? We're going to go back to Monday Night Raw here, and somebody who was just getting started, I feel, and he has now got his main man beside him in Trick Williams.
Good point.
It's Carmelo Hayes, because he is him.
He's got his man to keep him propped up here this season.
One of the only few champions who we had on Raw other than Cody Rhodes.
It was a very brief title run,
Apollo Crews and Cody Rhodes. So your next pick for Smacking It Down.
I know exactly where I'm going. He's an old school SmackDown pick.
Oh, you were just going to say old?
Cole, baby.
Guys are very good. 93 years. He had an amazing match against Cody Rhodes at the start. Do you remember them?
He did. Remember the Panama Sunrise through the flaming table?
Oh,
brutality.
We saw that in Best Of as well. If you haven't seen the Best Of video of our Series 1 in 2K23, then go back and watch it, because there were some amazing moments that we saw in that. So Carmelo Hayes with Trick going to Raw, and we're going to keep a bit on the slime ball. Hang on, is this going to be an M or T? The Miz. They put him in M, but on Community Creations they put him in T.
Is he just missing? Is the Miz just missing from...
Just Miz.
Miz.
Oh God, the enemies, man.
That does not surprise me. Only one of them's on SmackDown, so he's not that safe.
There we go then. Ooh, not even a mix boo. Just full out
just mega boo.
Just full out boo.
It's just a mega boo.
He should be in Hollywood as well.
Yeah, no, the fact that he
can join them both.
Oh my God, so he's going to be like...
double duty.
Roman's like, get out.
Hang on,
I am number one,
does it assign him a slot? Does he go past The Rock on Hollywood? Do we know? Does it tell you?
It might not tell you, because it's... Oh, hang on. No, it's not, because his main show's Raw. Oh, no, there you go.
Oh, no,
he's not. Okay, fair, disappointing.
Unless he's 21 on Raw and Hollywood.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it's just shared. That's not too bad.
Out of all the Hollywood,
that's quite high, to be honest
with you. He's still probably making quite a bit of money, to be fair.
I'm going to take a redemption story next. He lost his mojo. The Undertaker got him it back. Sami Zayn is coming to SmackDown.
Oh my God, look who's in his allies.
Was it The Undertaker?
It was The Undertaker.
Damn
handshake at
right
the end.
It was. There we go. Sami Zayn coming to SmackDown.
I'm going to miss him. Not being on Raw. Always one of the key
And now he's got his mojo back. What is that going to lead into?
You know what? We're going to go a bit different here. And considering we're going to Puerto Rico for our first pay-per-view in Backlash, somebody who returned there, one of my favourites as a kid growing up, is Carlito.
Okay, I did not anticipate that coming out of nowhere.
He might have to build himself up. He's only 85.
It's his first pay-per-view. I guess he can have a match on the first pay-per-view.
He's got the apple in hand, Perkins.
He's ready to rock and roll. Right, who am I going to go with next? You know what? I know exactly where I'm going. Always competent. Where do you think I'm going?
No, you're all right. I think you've forgotten about someone big here, and I've just remembered.
Seth freaking Rollins. Doesn't come much bigger than him.
Well, it might do. Wait for my next pick, but
okay, we'll see. We'll get him on SmackDown. He's not going to Hollywood just yet.
He's
trying to break into Hollywood, but he's not getting there.
Is he trying to break it? Why is he?
He's in one of the new Captain America films. Well,
really?
The new Captain America. I think he's a little villain in it.
A little villain?
A little villain.
Little in stature or little role?
A little role, I think.
That's quite big, a Marvel film.
It is quite big.
That's better than what The Rock's getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't thought about this. Downloaded Superstars. Bray Wyatt.
Oh my!
And you know what? I might actually have Uncle Howdy with him as well, because that's kind of awkward if you take Uncle Howdy to SmackDown.
Yeah, well, what am I going to do him on his own?
In fact, Bray's thinking, don't you dare take my little Uncle Howdy.
He might put a spell on me if I do, so I'm not going to bother.
To Raw, part of the new DLC pack, we've got Bray Wyatt. It might be the Fiend. I might go old school with Bray Wyatt. I might go whatever his current day outfit is in the leather. I don't know.
Versatile.
Very versatile. He doesn't even know himself what he is.
Right. Who am I going to go for next? We're in downloaded superstars. I don't want to download
Two more
superstars.
picks. Shall we do 2 more picks for the men?
Okay, sure.
2 more picks.
Right, we're running low. We're running low now. Let's go through them. Ooh, we've got some interesting
You might have
characters
some
here.
teasers, actually, if anyone's paying attention for what you might see at the start of Series 2 as well.
You know what? I've got an idea here. Let me just double check over here. Pete.
Oh, you're
Dunne.
lucky. You're lucky I downloaded him.
Yeah, it's not Butch. I swear I saw him earlier on.
You wouldn't have
Dunne's
taken him
coming.
if he were Butch, would you?
I would not have taken him if he was Butch.
So you're taking Pete Dunne,
I'm
not
taking
Butch.
Pete Dunne, not Butch. Butch is gone. Get in
You
the
can
trash.
you can have Sheamus, but you can have Rich Holland with him if you
I don't
want.
want I'm Pete Dunne. I don't want Rich
Oh my
Holland.
god, imagine in a state where you're not even wanted for free. God. You thought I was forgetting about him, but I was just making you all wait. Thank you.
Oh
my god.
What?
Who's the enemy?
Oh my god. Madcap Moss, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and the Street Profits.
But he's got
Why is he allied with
Austin Theory as an ally.
Theory?
Of course, Otis is there as an ally.
Of course, yeah.
And it's his manager as well. Can I take Otis as well with him?
Sure.
You did get quite a big pick with Judgment Day.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's go and find Otis then and bring him on Raw. He's probably panicking right now because Chad's going and he's nowhere. He's left in limbo here. Our little friend.
Just panicking back to
Otis.
He looks cool as hell.
Oh my god, his friend.
Jerry Goop.
Jerry Goop.
That, yeah.
Jerry Goop, if you didn't see it in the Series 1, is one of our Raven reporters for Monday Night Raw. He normally hangs around in the Performance Centre, Jerry. In fact, let's have a look at Jerry
When
Goop.
these two turn up at the buffet,
There he
they
is.
close the doors.
What? Byron.
Oh my god.
There is Big Heat.
He's friends with Foley, though. He's friends with Foley. That's always good.
Damn, he's a super heavyweight.
Well, I feel like Foley's friends with literally
Oh,
everyone.
yeah. Good guy. Foley probably got him in the business.
Maybe I should draft Jerry Goop.
You can't take Jerry Goop away.
I'm not taking Jerry Goop. Don't worry. This is my last pick, isn't it?
Yes. Last men's pick.
What the?
What was that I just saw?
That
Joe
was
Gacy.
Joe Gacy. I'm good, bro.
When you look even worse than Scaredy John,
Yeah.
there's a problem. John Cena's not on Raw. I just had to do it for
Well,
the
John Cena's
rosters.
technically a Hollywood guy now.
Yeah, now we've actually got some people for Raw. I can take him off, but you can't have the brand without 10 superstars. So I had to put all the John Cena's on Raw, so they'll be taken off.
Lol. Carrying
You
Cross.
were high on your list last
He
year.
was, I know. When I look back, I was like, what happened there?
Oh.
I'm going to go Keith Lee.
Oh, I thought you were going Kenny Omega.
I was tempted having Keith Lee. I think there's something there with Keith Lee. Can dominate, especially with Tyler Bate as champion. He can shoot straight to the top if he wants to.
I think the moveset and the attributes might need to be boosted for Keith Lee. I don't think he's an 8, considering what he's done in Universe Mode history.
So that's my last pick for the men. It's your final pick.
Right, so I just took Chad. I don't want Karrion Kross.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
He's got hair now.
I'd actually rather draft Scarlett and just leave Karrion at the bus shelter.
Do you want Kyle Anderson?
John Mox. Ooh. You know what? I've missed that opportunity. I wanted to bring John Moxley in because of Cody Rhodes.
Oh, yeah.
To bring that feud back,
yeah.
but now you've got... Oh, Johnny.
Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa.
No, I think
Jerry Goop.
I've got a guy in mind here.
Okay.
It's Drew McIntyre. Oh my god, the enemy. Yeah, you know what?
He always has enemies.
Look at the
They're all
enemies as
SmackDown
well.
guys, actually.
Yeah, other than Sheamus and
Yeah.
Baron. Oh, we could have had a new Baron.
And Cross, actually. No, I don't know what I'm on about. I didn't even draft Cross.
And Roman's undrafted. So you've had Sami Zayn there.
Yeah, brilliant.
So 1 out of 5.
Nice.
Nice.
SmackDown last season. I like how Drew literally wears a skirt and no one mocks him for it. But Karrion Kross wore that little dress that one time and it was like, nice dress, Karrion.
Because you just got their dress. I think I'm going to go Drew. Am I forgetting anyone, guys? What would you...
You don't want Dexter Loomis?
Oh, Moonpiss. He's
Yeah,
dead, isn't he?
Moonpiss. He's dead. Yeah.
He's dead, actually, in canon.
Canon. You don't Corey Graves?
CM Punk. Christian, I'm thinking more manager this year.
Okay, I mean, he looks like he's ready for a manager attire.
I've got Camel. I've got
You don't
Carlito. But, oh, look at him. Jerry. Oh, my God. He's got an enemy of Vince McMahon as well.
Oh, God, that's not good.
Oh, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it so we can move on to the women.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Have you gone past him, I think? Is that you thinking Drew?
There
Yeah,
we
you've
go.
gone past him, yeah.
Drew, you were on Raw. It is locked in. We're done.
There you go. The Scottish psychopath is there.
Right. First women's pick for you then. Let's...
Well, of course, I have Becky Lynch over Ronda Rousey as the technical
yes,
first
our
pick.
champions, our champions.
So my first actual pick is Miss Money in the Bank, Cora Jade. She got that briefcase. She had some monumental matches at the start of the season. I think she's ready for that breakout moment.
Cora Jade. She has still got the briefcase, hasn't she?
Yeah. Cora Jade with that Money in the Bank briefcase. Not showing it there for some reason,
bold.
but she does. She's
not bold as in
Oh, right. I
personality.
was going to say. Oh, she's already on SmackDown, actually. Somehow.
Oh, it's because she's got the briefcase.
Of course.
If they've got a briefcase, they're already assigned.
Right, there we go then. That's my first technical pick.
You've also got Mandy Rose with the Raw briefcase.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not going to be my favourite. By the way, we've made notes coming into this draft. If anyone's thinking, we're thinking on the spot very quickly. We made notes, so we have an idea of who we want to pick, and we're just striking off when someone else picks them.
Yep.
So that if you're thinking, we're thinking at light speed here. We have got a bit of a list going on here, so we kind of know where we want to go in the draft. But you have stolen
got
some
my
of
pen
mine.
here,
Yeah.
listen, my pen's here.
Is this ASMR?
You just made the list?
This is pure asthma.
Yeah, brilliant.
You've taken me off my game now. I'm going to have to go back to my list. I wanted Trish, and you ain't got her. Trish Stratus, look at her go, strike the pose.
Strike the pose.
Welcome to Raw. Trish Stratus. Although I might actually make a heel.
Alright, okay, she's instantly bowed.
Yeah.
Unlike Cody Rhodes, who's unanimously loved.
Next for you.
You know what? He's mentioned her earlier. Where's she gone? Where has she gone? I am going to take Mandy Rose with her briefcase.
I knew you would do something
Is
like
the game
that.
going to have a mental breakdown now?
Everyone were commenting saying that what about if they were drafted on the same brand or blah 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 and didn't cash in. And I knew you'd seen them comments, and I knew you'd go and ruin it. So you've got two Money in the Bank winners.
The women's champion is going to be worrying now. Becky Lynch panicking.
She's got to look both ways.
She
That's
does.
crazy.
Got a vendetta against her after what happened with Roxanne.
Cora Jade and Mandy Rose, two Money in the Bank winners on one brand. And we've got Money in the Bank in like 4 weeks after the series starts.
Yeah, we have.
Oh my God. Can't keep up with it. Right, somebody who I enjoyed on Raw and I'm going to bring back. It's Io Sky.
Okay,
that's a lot. Oh, of course. Damage control.
Yeah.
Bianca, Dakota there.
Oh, the damage control's there, but she didn't really associate with that much last season, so maybe she won't this season. Who knows?
Yeah, true. Io Sky. Nearly coming out successful in the triple threat WrestleMania, but in the end caught by Ronda Rousey.
Right. I'm going to finish Judgment Day. Where is she? Where are you hiding?
Now we're leaving it till last, as I thought you might want to.
There's two of them. Which one?
Oh, that one. 90 overall.
Right, where is she?
Booed
there we are.
out of the building.
Assigned to the show. Yeah, she loves the booze. She loves the booze. There we go. Rhea Ripley.
Here's one that you ought to have thought about.
Okay. Who have I not thought about?
Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné.
Okay.
Welcome.
She's in Hollywood at the moment.
Oh, yes, she is.
Is that because she's in Mandalorian?
Oh, yeah. There you go. She's in Hollywood and on Raw then.
Okay, fair enough.
Part-time contract.
You've got a couple of them with The Miz as well.
Beautiful. There we go. Welcome to Raw. Mercedes. Shall I change her name? I'll keep her at that.
I'd keep it like that.
Mercedes.
It's a bit fresh and a bit different, a bit new.
So there you go. Your next pick then.
I am going to go with... I know exactly who I'm going to go with. She had a couple of matches last season, and you always put on a banger, and everyone says, you know what, she's great, Tiffany. So I'm going to bring Tiffany back.
I'm not going to lie, she went on my list, so you can have her.
Rude.
Not putting up any fight here.
Okay.
She's the same rating as Keith Lee, though.
There you go. She had a couple of banger matches, and everyone was like, you know what, she's good. I would see her back. There we go, she's back.
I bet you've forgotten about my next one, actually, as well, after her performance at the Royal Rumble. Stacey
Oh my God.
You didn't expect it, but out of nowhere, what an absolute demon in the ring.
She was the favourite for the Royal Rumble.
She was only 75 doing all that
That's
as well.
Crazy.
She's got her own kick. The cable kick.
The cable kick. She's so badass. She only has one finisher. She's so
Full
badass.
out babyface.
Obviously.
No mix.
Obviously. For now.
For now.
You know what the crowd are like. They'll turn on her.
Boo Stacey. There you go.
Okay.
Welcome to Raw, Stacey Keebler. A few legends I'm getting here, actually.
You actually are, yeah, a couple of them. Right, so I'm trying to think who we saw last season.
I thought you were nearly going to say who I were going to get next then. Are you going to get Sneaker Pack 2? Oh, by the way, whilst we're at it, people always ask how do we get the Jordans and the Nike. Just type in that on Community Creations and then you assign and import the shoes to whoever you want, and man, it's all done for you. There you go. Just thought I'd
That's
give a
how
nice...
Roman was always looking so clean with his shoes on.
Yeah, and Jimmy and Jay. And Sami Zayn at the end.
Oh, I didn't notice that Sami Zayn had him on.
Zayn had the
I've lost my train of thought here. Oh, no, I remember where I was going. I know where it's going.
Pat McAfee.
Piper Niven.
Oh, Piper.
Yeah. We've got Rhea Ripley. We need someone who can go toe-to-toe with her in power.
She started off well against Piper. She had some brutal spots on the ladder, if I remember.
She did.
Well.
There we go. Piper is on SmackDown now.
Right, I'm full out stealing one of SmackDown's best superstars from last year. It is going to be Roxanne Perez.
Okay, just straight up stealing it.
Straight
I think
up.
she's just kind of running away from Becky Lynch, actually.
She must be full babyface, right? Yeah,
That
there
makes
you go.
sense.
So Roxanne Perez to Monday Night Raw.
Okay. I am going to take... You know, I'm going to take some fresh blood here. We did see her a couple of times.
Two more I've got on my list, by the way. Two more.
Yeah, two more left.
Yes.
She didn't make...
Oh, my
Yeah, I'm
God.
taking Zeus. That's who was next in the women's division. No, Zoe Stark. She made a big impact.
Brutal finisher, by the
She
way.
did absolutely savage. Let's assign to the show as quickly
She's
as
only
possible.
76 doing all that
Yeah,
as
I
well.
know. She's got a good future ahead of her. Why is it not accepting it? There we go. I thought the game was going to screw me
Did
over.
you want to go?
Thought the game was going to screw me over for a second then.
She didn't want to go to SmackDown. That's why she were having too much fun on Raw. Nikita is an ally, along with that Alba. You know what? Part of Raw War Games match and the team, along with Zoe Stark, actually, and Io, I'm going to bring back Liv Morgan.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Why did you have a delayed reaction then? Are you not impressed by Liv Morgan? Why is she in 86? Did I do that? Why is she in 86?
I don't know. I do not know.
You really underachieved, I must say, Liv.
She kinda did.
Right, I need to see that 86 attribute prowess.
She was always there, but she was extremely quiet, if that makes sense.
Right, we'll see more of Liv this year. It's Liv's time. Last one.
There was one person that you drafted last year, and honestly, I don't even remember seeing him. So I'm going to make sure.
Natalia.
I'm going to make sure she gets drafted and actually use this time. Nikita Lyons
Oh,
here.
I just couldn't find time to fit her into any feud, really. Rhea were just dominating too much.
That's a good point. Oh god, she's on the same show as Rhea again.
Ooh. Oh dear.
There we
But
go.
different champion.
True. That is my final pick, though.
Although still pretty difficult to
Becky
get past
Lynch, yeah.
Becky, isn't it? Final pick for me. I saw her earlier on, actually, and I thought you were going to have her. 95 rated, I believe. Bianca Belair.
I did forget about Bianca, I'm not going to lie to you.
Ooh, and she's already got an enemy in Ronda.
Oh dear. Picking that up where we left off then.
But she's got the SmackDown Women's Champion as an ally.
That's suspicious.
Final pick then is Bianca Belair. And that's the draft done.
That's the draft done,
Yeah.
that is it. Everyone's done.
We've gone through the champions.
Yep.
They're all the champions.
Including
There you go.
Bad Bunny.
We've got a Raw. Anyone, for instance, who AJ Styles, he can appear on both shows,
Yep.
but once he's appeared on the show, you kind of stay on that show then.
Yep.
These are all free agents.
The free agents, but then they get locked down to like a little temporary contract sort of thing.
Yeah. Apollo Crews.
Oh my god, he made such an impact last season as well.
That is his rating, by the way. It's because I reset Universe Mode, so
Oh.
it's brought him back to the WWE Apollo Crews. Our Apollo Crews is about a 93.
We forgot about Apollo Crews, that's pretty glaring.
Okay, well, he might be my first free agent
Okay,
signing.
fair enough.
Our first pay-per-view is going to be Backlash in Puerto Rico.
Yep.
And I think that's all we need to say right now. Raw will be up in a couple of days. And, we've got new general managers as well.
Yeah, we do.
So, until then, guys, thank you for watching the draft, and we'll see you for episode 2 on Monday Night Raw.